problem that why Elon Musk had downranked the tweets about Ukraine in the Twitter, and this is it's about the first thing what we discuss about will be that is Elon Musk. It is either Elon Musk or Twitter who or which ranked downranked the tweet about Ukraine. It is the decision by Elon Musk or the decision by the Twitter, the former Twitter. And the answer is that I have seen one internet celebrity who specialized at the Russian information war. He's a computer software engineer, and he has already 57,000 subscribers. Nearly 10 times as me. So his answer is no. He thinks that it is Elon Musk's decision to downrank the algorithm, downrank the tweets about Ukraine. And in his tweet in last year, December 22, December 22, 2022, and okay, so this is just some. Sorry, to describe it, David is a little bit hard. Okay, and that time he used Julia Davis as an example. Julia Davis is a very famous U.S. journalist who specialized in Russian political news. Yeah, Julia Davis had worked for more than 10 years, specialized about the Russian political news, and she knows the Russian language, and she translated a lot of the Russian propagandist words in the Russian political program propaganda, like Russia 1 or like something else. Yeah, and so that's the problem is that how Julia Davis, the trend of Julia Davis, or the clips of Julia Davis tweets has been cut off about 80% in last December, since Elon Musk was on charge. Since Elon Musk was on charge, yeah. So the problem is that Elon Musk, who has some problem, who is the one who decided to downrank the tweets about Ukraine. It is his decision. It is not a decision by the former Twitter CEO. Yeah. So this is the first thing we should discuss. Yeah, it is Elon Musk's decision. And the second thing is about why Elon Musk must have to do that. Because the problem is the topic about the Ukraine crisis, though it is very crucial, because the Ukraine crisis, it might be possibly evolved to the World War III, if Xi Jinping invaded Taiwan, the World War III will outbreak formally. So it's just our distance between World War III is just decided. It's just between one man called Xi Jinping. Yeah. So this is very close and very tense international atmosphere. So that the problem is getting more and more complicated. the problem is more and more complicated. Yeah, they did it for sure. Okay, so that the Elon Musk, what Elon Musk did to downrank Ukraine crisis is not because about the case of the Ukraine crisis. The people all near all the world are all concerned about the Ukraine crisis because this is very important. Something might threaten their properties, their work, their jobs, and their personal security. This is very crucial because the risk between for exploding World War III is getting more and more. I need you to let me recall the history in the World War II. Japan officially invaded China since the 1931. The formal war between China and Japan began at 1937. And in 1939, Germany has had invaded Poland. So it's only about it need really 2 years to form a World War II. Okay, it formed 2 years. Why is it called World War II? Because it has an Asian battlefield and it has a European battlefield. This is World War II. So that's the problem is. The problem is should is there a risk between that we also have a battlefield on the Ukraine and we also have a battlefield on the Taiwan. Oh, this is for sure. Yeah, this is for sure. Yeah, it has a risk. And Xi Jinping shook the hand with Putin. So they are allies. They are assets allies. Okay. So we have one union called Dictatorship Union between Iranian, Russia, Iran, Russia, and China. And their opponent is which should be Ukraine, US, Taiwan, and Poland. Yeah. So this is certain kind we can call World War III. Yes. So now the Ukraine war is also it's still possibly to become a World War III. It still has a threat, or it might not be the World War III might not never be happen. Yeah, it is possible, but it has danger. It has a probability to come out to our eyes. Yeah. So people do care Ukraine crisis very much, especially Europeans, because the Ukraine is their neighbors, right? So it is not about the trend or clique that makes Elon Musk to decrease decrease the clique of the Ukraine crisis. But why does the Elon Musk need to downrank the creed about Ukraine? Why? Because I personally think this is because the business value. This is because Ukraine crisis had no business value. That social media is just like TV. They use ad and the donation, especially ad to earn the profit from earn the profit and keep working. Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook all relies on ad to earn. So that the topic of the social media profile, the social media article is related to the advertisers' interest. For example, if you post a tweet about the games, maybe the games merchants or the computer merchants may put ads on this topic. They may add tweets to they may pay the tweet, and the tweet will provide ads to the person who to the person who likes games, and the ad will help the gamers, the players to buy something from the game merchants or the computer merchants. Yeah, this is like games. And how about the cosmetics? Cosmetics are like models, and the cosmetics merchant may pay Twitter to pay ad to those girls or boys who likes cosmetics, yeah, or who likes the supermodels, and they will promote their products. Say, if you use those products, if you use their products, they you might can be as beautiful or as pretty as them. Yeah. Also, this is about the model and the cosmetics. And the third thing is if you are posting about something about science, that means the educational institute may pay the social media to provide ad to something who like about knowledge and education. And meanwhile, there are many social media topics which have the related advertiser or related ads for social media to earn profit from them. So this is the problem. And the one problem is like, did Ukraine crisis, or does Ukraine crisis, this topic, has the commercial value? I'm very not. The problem is no, it didn't. It doesn't have some proper commercial value, because how about Ukraine crisis? Who will put ad on the Ukraine crisis? No, maybe Russian propaganda, but you can't let the Russian propaganda be advertised, right? So you can't let the Russian propaganda pay you money. And the second problem is maybe Ukrainian charity. Maybe Ukrainian charity will put ads on the social media. Maybe the Red Cross will put ads on the social media, but they are charity. That means they don't have much money, so their ads they won't pay so much ads on the social media. So the social media cannot earn that much. The third thing is the government advertisement, like the UK. UK is the first one. The person who UK is the government who likes to promote that, hey, UK is the Europe to help Ukraine first. We need the Euro step to help Ukraine, and the people in Ukraine say, yeah, you are good, and fall and down. And Johnson get off the stage after the war breaking. And the second is Liz Truss. The Sunak is now in the charge of Sunak. Sunak is now getting survival because the economy in the Britain Ireland doesn't get well. Yes, so doesn't get well. Yeah. So when will Sunak be Sunak get off the stage? It's just a matter of time. But when, I have to absolutely. But apparently, even for the government of UK, they might provide some ads for social media, but they won't provide too much. Yeah, so this is not be a very favorable. Ukraine crisis is not a good topic for social media to earn profit from. It is more like the social responsibility. You have the responsibility to let people know the truth about war. But the problem is this is not profitable. And the Twitter has lost the money very much. Twitter loses a lot. Twitter is getting more and more money lost. They suffer the billions of USD dollars lost last year or last year or in 2021. So in Twitter is a company who need to earn the money or it will collapse. So in this condition, you can't blame Twitter too much for their commercial strategy. You can just criticize the commercial strategy of Twitter. It's not good enough to solve their financial problem. But after Elon Musk has worked for 3 months, you can see many changes in the Twitter. So for the first example is the Twitter Blue. Though a lot of people criticize about the Twitter Blue, but Twitter Blue indeed has many commercial potential. Like if you have the Twitter Blue, you can write the article more than 218 characters. Yeah, this is very convenient. At least for me, this is very convenient. And you can edit your Twitter, your tweet. This is also very convenient. So that Elon Musk indeed he has several progress in the Twitter. Yeah, there's no doubt that Elon Musk has this effort. So that I think that Elon Musk still has some ability, and Elon Musk still has he's still defaulted in his work, no matter how asshole his character is. He's such an asshole. I believe everybody know that. Yeah. Okay. So that Elon Musk doesn't need to make people Twitter a profitable company. It needs to make people earn money and stop losing money. Yes. So the problem is that there's no way for Elon Musk to tolerate the project which is not profitable anymore. And the Ukraine crisis is apparently the first target Elon Musk wants to ban. Yeah. So that is why that's why I think, in my opinion, that is why the main reason why Elon Musk need to ban to downrank the news about Ukraine, because it is not profitable. It doesn't have many ad space for the Twitter to earn the money from. So Elon Musk decided to downrank it, and we can see we have sufficient reason, and we also have the sufficient evidence to believe this is true. The Ukraine crisis is downranked because due to the profit, but due to the capability to earn the money. Yes. So this is probably the main reason. And okay, so we discussed about the main reason why the Twitter need to downrank the news about Ukraine, and the reason is that this is not profitable. But I think this is not Twitter is not the first one who downranks the news about Twitter. Like Facebook downranked the news about Ukraine very much more than Twitter, and Facebook never disclosed standard of the algorithm. The algorithm of the Facebook is remain unclear, including banning people, including banning people or remove the account. The Twitter, the Facebook, the rule and the Facebook's favor is still unclear until today. But on Twitter, at least the Twitter shows its transparency. On the recommendation of the social media, this is the first time the major social media who discloses its rule of the recommendation and of the social media. This is the first time, but I think we should we still need to encourage Elon Musk behavior. At least he is honest in this area. He may not be honest on the other area, yeah, but he is honest in Twitter area, yeah. So I think we can't ban the person who are honest, who yeah. So this is my view. I don't think we should criticize Twitter. I think we should understand Twitter, and we should find how to continue the Ukraine crisis topic in combination of other topic who may be profitable. For example, the Ukraine crisis has a big shock, has a big impact on the financial economies of the Europe, Asia, and the US. So if we link the copy of Ukraine crisis to the economies and the social media economy topic is very favorable because the banks and some investment institutes and some cryptocurrency company like Binance they all purchase about the ads in the social media and make them to them. Yeah. So if we combine the topic between Ukraine and the financial problem and then link them together, and maybe the Twitter will let the Ukraine crisis topic they will cancel the restriction of the tweets related to Ukraine crisis, maybe, but not now. Okay, and another example, Ukraine still has many business about among the world like food. So if you promote Ukrainian crisis topic with the food, or you promote the Ukrainian crisis topic with the cloth, Ukrainians also sell clothes, also reproduce clothes, and with as their main economy activities. So we can combine the news about the Ukraine crisis with several topics, and the advertiser can put the ad on those topics which can be profitable. So and then it might be the creator will be more and more willing to remove the restriction of the trace about the Ukraine crisis. And this is not just about the Ukraine. This is not only tweet restricts the social media article about the Ukraine crisis. Facebook also did that. YouTube might be do that, but I'm not sure whether the algorithm of YouTube is still unclear. Yes, it's still unclear. And but the only social media I know who doesn't remove the who doesn't restrict the trend of Ukrainian crisis article is Reddit. Reddit doesn't remove, doesn't have any restriction about the article related to Ukraine. Yeah, so you can see many articles about Ukraine in the Reddit. So the Reddit is only one social media, but like a Facebook, like a Twitter, like a YouTube, these three major social media all have some restriction. In my opinion, all have some restriction on the Ukraine. So this is the rule of the capitalism. You need to be profitable or you will be restricted because no one wants to do the business which are not profitable. Okay, so this is our the topic today. I think I have finished I have finished my topic. Does anyone have question? I will wait for 1 minute. Okay, then we'll see you next week. Bye bye.